Hey guys, Clan Cup 3 is coming. The event of the year in Age of Empires. It's gonna start, well, this weekend if you're watching it on the weekend, on the week of June 21st. So in order to prepare for Clan Cup 3 either as a player or a viewer, I decided it's time to make a tier list for the arena civilizations. Because we're gonna have a unique draft for Clan Cup 3, so I decided it's time to rank those civs. Is this gonna be the best draft or tier list ever? Probably not. But I'm gonna give you my personal preferation, and well, let's see how many people will agree with me and how many dark noobs will not agree with me. so let's jump in. We have 6 tiers actually. I don't think we need this one. We'll have 5 tiers, and let's start ranking the civs. And the first one is the Aztecs. I think most, if not all, Age of Empires players will agree with me that it's the best arena civ out there. The crazy monks which get extra HP with every upgrade on them, the relic bonus, the nice economy, the cheap eagle warriors, and you can do a lot of damage with arbalest, great siege. What else do you need from a civ on arena? Definitely the best arena civ out there. Okay, so I don't know if a lot of you people visit my stream, but if you do, you should know that Berbers is probably my second favorite civ, and it goes right here. No, not really, I hate this civ, man. If you watch my stream, you should know that this is a war civ, in my opinion. They got nothing, they got no eco bonuses, they got no OP units. I really despise them, and not because I'm racist, so I really don't like this civ. I cannot specify enough how much I hate this civ. Definitely tier D. Okay, next in line are the Britons. Now, before Age of Empires DE, I'd say Britons are somewhere around here in tier B, but since, well, most of you know about the problems with passing on DE, and the fact that we have those problems make the archers from the Britons so much stronger. The extra range, the chieftain centers, that civ is quite strong in the arena. Is it the same level as Aztecs though? I don't think so. That's why I'll put them in tier A here. Okay, next in line are the Bulgarians. One of the new civs in the E. I like them quite a lot. The Krepas, the Cognacs, cheaper stone-wise stone centers, the dismounted Cognacs. I really like them, but I don't think they're the top tier on arena. Let's put them in tier B. Okay, next in line we have the Burmese. Burmese are very nice in arena. You have the Arambais, which, well, recently a lot of people are using the double castle Arambai rush on arena. Is it good enough in 1v1 to be a top tier civ? Maybe, but I don't think so. Other than that, they have great monks, they have nice echo upgrades, they have champions. Are they tier A though? That's a tough question. I think they're either tier A or B. I will put them... I really don't know. Let's put them in tier B for now. Maybe we'll switch later. Okay, next in line are the Byzantines. Well, Byzantines are quite nice in arenas. They have excellent monks. They're very good for defense in arena because they're castles, town centers, and towers and anything. As they got more HP, and so they're quite nice for defense. They have excellent trash, they have siege rams. I really like them. Tier A or B for me. I think I'll put them in tier A. You know what? Let's go for tier A. Next in line are the Celts. Well, unlike Burmese or Byzantines, which are very nice civs, Celts got weak monks, and I think that's one of their weaknesses on Arena. But other than that, their boom is insane with the extra wood bonus. They have crazy siege, probably maybe even the best siege in the game. They got the woads. I like them a lot, but I think they're only tier B. Next in line, we have the Chinese. Now, a lot of people love Chinese. I don't. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's kind of an archer civ and my micro is not the best. Maybe because their monks got nerfed. I don't know. They removed redemption from them right in the last patch, and that makes them even weaker on Arena. So I'll put them in tier B. Next in line are the Cumans, one of the new civs on the E. And Cumans, well, they can be quite good and they can be countered. Let's think why. The best thing about Cumans on Arena is the fact that you're fully walled, which means that you can go for the feudal boom. Cumans are the only civ that can do an extra TC before Castle Age. That means that can start booming in feudal age already, and it means that once they get Castle Age, their economy can be so strong. The downside to that is that they can die just because of that to early aggression from a castle push, for example, or from siege and monk push. But I really like them. They got the Kipchaks, they got the Lancers, they got siege onagers. I like Cumans. Tier A for me. Next in line are the Ethiopians. Well, Ethiopians have quite nice boom because they get the extra resources when advancing between ages. They got great archers, they got great siege. I love the shuttle warriors. Group A? No, not really. Let's put them in group B. Next we have the Franks. Now, Franks don't have any special units that are OP like the longbows or the cataphracts here. And they don't have strong monks, but they're still quite nice on Arena. You can defend very nicely with the cheaper castles. And the berry bonus is super nice for fast castle. They got stronger scouts, which lets you take map control early on to pick up the relics. They have insane paladins. Does it make them tier A? No. Tier B for me. Next one are the Goths. Well, Goths got a little bit buffed now on D with the free loom, but well, we don't really need loom on Arena, right? Because, well, we are walled. Goths can be quite good in two stages in the game, in my opinion, on Arena. If you're doing a late Castle Age push with husks, or in Imperial Age when you can spam non-stop units from the barracks, husks, champions, helps. But I don't think they're one of the top civs on Arena. For me, they're tier C. Next in line are the Huns. Well, Huns don't have anything special, right? Well, not having to do houses is quite nice, but that's not a real bonus that's effective on Arena. Sometimes it can even be a downside because, well, you cannot wall with houses. Yeah, they have nice cav archers, but I don't think they're one of the best on Arena. Actually, they're one of the worst in my opinion, so tier D for me. Next in line are the Incas. Now, I really like Incas, even though they, well, they don't have anything OP for arena, except maybe trash. They have very nice trash if you're doing the Nobru with the blacksmith upgrades for the villagers. I also like to do Eagle Push with them in Castle Age, but you need siege towers for that, and siege towers are kind of broken at the moment, so that weakens a bit. Where do we put them? They don't have the best monks, they don't have the best siege. It's tough. I think I'd put them in tier... Let's go for tier B, you know what. Okay, next we have the Indians. It's a very strong boom sieve because villagers are cheaper. You get very nice hand cannoneers. You get imperial camels. Is it good enough for arena? I don't think so. Is this the worst for arena? No. We put it in Group C along with Goss. Next we have the Italians. Well, Italians are interesting. Like, some people say they are not the best for arena, but I actually like them. They have amazing monks. You can do a very good fast team with them because, well, you need less resources to advance between ages. You can attack early on in imp with Condotieros. You don't need to do any upgrades with them, like for champions or so, only blacksmith upgrades. Tier B or C, that's a question, that's a tough one. Let's put them in... it's hard. Either C, like they're B minus, C plus. If I had a tier between B and C, Italians would be there, but I'll put them in C for now. And I think Japanese will join them there, right? Because, well, Japanese have amazing monks, they have cheaper economy buildings, have very nice trebs, arbalest. But I don't know, I don't really like them. Maybe I'll like troll with them with the Yasama towers now and then, but I don't think they're tier B. At least not for me. Let's put them in tier C. Okay, now we have the Khmer. Khmer are not the typical OP arena civ. They don't have any strong unique units, they don't have monks, but their economy is just so damn good. You can make farms wherever you want, and the food from those farms is just so good. You don't need buildings to advance between ages, meaning that your first castle can be so nice. You can go scouts without a barracks. You can boom without anything. And their scorpions are insane. I love Khmer. And, well, yeah, let's just put them along with Aztecs as top tier civ. Next in line we have the Koreans. Like, I love that civ. Maybe people won't agree with me, but I really like them. The trash that you can do with them because the towers get upgraded between ages for free. The fact that they build towers faster, the fact that they build castles faster, and you can do siege tower castle drop with them, which is one of my favorite strategies. You can even go war wagons in Castle Age, which is, in my opinion, an underrated strategy. And in Imp, of course, if you can get to siege onagers and halbs, they're quite strong. Ours are tier B though. It's tough. It's tough. Let's put them in tier C. Okay, next in line are the Lithuanians. Now Lithuanians, are they top tier civ? I used to think so. When they came out, I was sure, okay, those are the next Aztecs. If you can get those relics, their paladins are unstoppable. They have insane monks. They have very good trash. They have siege rams. What else do you need from a civ? But people learn how to play against them. Like, if you get relics, if you can deny them from the relics, they are just an average plus civ. So I will put them in tier A. Are they tier A? Yeah, they are tier A. Okay. Next we have the Magyars. Now Magyars for me always used to be like kinda a bit stronger Huns on Arena because of the Magyar Hussars, but Arthurs and Zeds are practically the same civ as Huns. So I don't have much words about them. Tier deities. Next in line are the Malay. Now Malay are sick on Arena. The faster uptimes, which means that you can up at the same time as your opponent with +4 villagers. The Karambit warriors that were nerfed, but I still really like them. They're so cheap. And you can spam so many of them. The elephants, the arbalests, the cannons, the monks. Like, it's an OP civ. Tier S it is. Next in line we have the Mayans. Mayans, well, I like them. They have nice monks. They have Gebetos, they have Farimba, they have siege onagers. I really like them. Is it enough to be tier A? I don't think so. Let's put them in tier B. Next in line we have the Mayans. Like, if you told me that Mayans are not gonna be tier A at least before like a couple of years back, I would say, nah man, you don't know Arena. But times have changed, Mayans have been nerfed, people learned how to counter them, and well, that saddens me, but I don't think Mayans are that strong on Arena anymore. Yes, I have nice eagles, but eagles get countered by champions, plumes get countered by onagers. So for me, Mayans are only tier C, unfortunately. Next in line we have the Mongols, one of my favorite civs. I love Mango Dice, I love the fast siege with drill, I love the bonus for the hunt, which means you can fast castle easier for a pleb like me. And well, maybe some people won't agree with me, but for me, again, this is my personal preference, Mongols are tier A. And on the opposite side of Mongols, some people would say that Persians are tier A, especially in DE, with the trash bows that they get, those after you use the unique technology. The crossbows cost only wood, they have crazy booms, they have paladins, they have elephants, but for some reason I don't like them. I don't know. Are they tier A? For some people maybe, for me they are tier B. Okay, next we have the Portuguese. Well, theoretically we should say, well, that's a nice civ for arena clowns, right? Because they have very nice monks. They have organ guns, which used to be stronger in my opinion. I don't know what happened with these, but they feel weaker. Is it enough for them to be tier C, the monks? I don't think so. Let's put them in tier D. Next we have the Saracens, and that's another civ a lot of arena clowns love to use because you can abuse the market for fast imp. Their monks are so good. You can go archers that kill buildings with them, you can go Mamluks. It's a very versatile civ. Is it tier B or C though? That's a question. Some people put them definitely in B. I don't really like them for some reason. I'll put them in C. Okay, next we have the Slavs. Slavs are really good at arena, I must say. Are they good enough to be tier S? I don't think so, but they have really nice farm bonus, they have insane monks, they have paladins, they have boyars. Do they have paladins? Did I just say they have paladins? I have a blackout, never mind, forget that. They have boyars, they have Druzina champions, they don't get paladins. Druzina champions, they have insane siege. I really like them. Tier A for sure. Next we have the Spanish, again one of my favorites on arena. Is it enough to make them tier S though? They have the Kongs, which is probably the best raiding unit in Castle Age and Arena. So mobile, can do so much damage. They have very good monks. You can do the Arena Siege Tower Castle drop with them, because the villagers build castles faster, buildings faster. And they have the villagers. You can do a villager rush. What else do you need from a Civ? Are they still S though? No. Tier A it is. Next we have the Tatars. Well, Tatar as an arena... No, they are not good for arena, because in arena we don't have heals, which is basically the strength of Tatars with the extra bonus they do from heals. And because of that they go to tier D. Next we have the Teutons. Again, one of my favorites. I think definitely one of the best arena Civ out there. They have very good monks, they have very good siege. They can do a very nice trash with the extra villagers you can garrison in the towers. They have castles with crenellations, they have cannons, they have paladins, they have sick halbs even with the latest buffs they got. What else do you need from a Civ? And let's not forget, obviously, the monk resistance. Tier S for me, for sure. Next in line are the Turks. One of the best Civs to go for all-in strategies in arenas. The Janissaries are just so good. They're so little with their range and their strengths. Problem is the mobility, and problem is, well, they're kind of a one-trick pony. If it denies a castle push, it's very hard to play Turks in Imperial Age without them. Like, obviously you can go for very nice cav archers and siege rams, and for camels even, but that is not as strong as Janissaries. So that's why they're not tier S for me, only tier A. Next we have the Vietnamese. Well, even though they got buffed recently with no wood echo upgrades, they still don't have much to offer for arena. Yes, they have cannons, but they have weak monks. Rattan archers and elephants are nice, but it's hard to get to that combination, and that's why they're tier D for me. And last we have the Vikings. Well, Vikings on arena are quite nice. Their boom with the free wheelbarrow and herring cart is just so good. They can do early arbalest and siege rush with them. You can boom into zergs. Their mics are not the best, but they're still a very nice Civ. Let's put them in tier B. Let's take a quick look. Yeah, I think my tier lists make sense, at least for me. So, yeah, that is it, boys. Hope at least one out there agrees, one person agrees with me. And if not, I don't care. I like this tier list. And hope you can take something from it, boys. Hope you're hyped for Clan Cups 3. Again, it starts in the weekend if you're watching it in June, in late June. So, I hope you're hyped. I definitely am. And see you in the casts during all the games in Clan Cup. Bye bye, boys.